We turn our spotlight to Nollywood veteran Raph Niyi, who opens up about his approach to acting and the rapid evolution of the Nigerian film industry. Niyi also shares insights ahead of the release of the upcoming film Son of Iron, directed by Tunde Olaoye.
All right, my name is Raphael Niyi. I'm a filmmaker.
Veteran Nollywood actor and filmmaker Raph Niyi shares his insights on the growing Nollywood industry ahead of the release of the upcoming film Son of Iron.
So you are taking over that rustic trait from your father?
God forbid.
The whole thematic occupation of the story is self-discovery. And you know, we are looking at the age of the Gen Zs, the point of meeting and the point of departure between what the parents want and what the kids want. You understand? So it is not something you see every day.
Speaking on approaching his roles, Niyi describes a method that blends experience with evolution. He also emphasizes the importance of reflection and versatility in embodying any character.
By the virtue of my training, I'm a versatile actor. I am a flexible actor. In fact, sometimes when I play a fatherly role, a strict father, and people see the way I shout, the way I yell, and then people go, there's this belief that I cannot play probably a romantic role, or I cannot even do comedy. But it's quite the opposite. I've played quite a number of roles where I actually had to make people laugh from the way I talk and from the way I act. So now coming to play, I actually played a doctor in this movie, so it's a straight thing for me. Playing a doctor is somebody who is full of sympathy and just trying to make sure that this character who is under his care did not die. Okay, so it's an easy piece for me for this character in the movie here.
I can help you convert your machine.
Ole, you chop my money. Hey, go.
I don't want to be a lawyer. Get out there.
Extending this perspective to the industry as a whole, Niyi reflects on Nollywood's rapid transformation. While he celebrates its growth, he warns that the absence of structured policies risks undermining careers and the craft itself.
As a stakeholder, I think we are not doing badly. We are progressing year in, year out. Even though people like us have a lot of reservations about players in the industry, but you know, we can still look back and say where we are now, to God be the glory. We are also looking into the future with the hope that the way we are progressing, we'll progress more. So I think the problem we have in the industry is the problem of structure. That is basically the problem we have. We keep saying this at different fora, that because our structure is faulty, there is no way you will want to see more progress than what you're seeing now. So if you can get it right by structuring, by having, like what I'm talking about is our guilds, you know, there must be a control. If there's no control, there can't be much progress. So there must be control from the top. If you don't have guilds who can wield the stick when individuals err, then you cannot, we are just progressing individually. So what we do in the industry is to progress individually. You just try to break out as an actor, and then so that when you get to get your visa, they can recognize you, and then you jackpot, and then you keep doing your thing there, you know. So but there's no collaborative effort to say, as a people, as a profession, you know, like the legal profession, like the medical profession and all that. We are just there, we're popular because of our faces. But I think it's supposed to go beyond that. So I believe that if we get our structures right, the government will respect us, individuals will respect us, and then we can move further from there.
Hear me clearly. I will never be a blacksmith.
Ultimately, Niyi's observations come together, stressing that Nigerian cinema's true strength lies not only in its scale and commercial success, but in its cultivation of skill and discipline.